Hello, soul friends. I'm Jayni, and this is Journey with Jayni Hypnotherapy on YouTube. Now, we're all going to take a journey together now in just a moment, but I'd first like to make sure that you're in a very comfortable position and that you give yourself a moment to make sure that your head, neck, and shoulders are well supported and well aligned. As a clinical hypnotherapist, I offer my services remotely to any of you, wherever you live, all around the world. Please make sure to connect with me, and I'll leave my website right here if you'd like to have a one-on-one session by phone or by video chat, or perhaps you'd like a custom audio recording created just for you and based on what you are going through in your life right now. Now this is time for us to just let go, to relax your muscles and calm your mind, and let all of the circumstances of your life fall away for just a little while. You'd be amazed at the difference it makes just to give yourself 5 quiet minutes a day. And if we could do maybe 20, 30 minutes together, that'd be wonderful. So turn off all devices and put your feet up and lay your head back. And you get to choose whether you keep your eyes open and just gazing, or if you close your heavy eyelids and let them rest as well. And you're already beginning to feel much more relaxed than you were just moments ago. You see, that's how quick it works. When you want to drop into the hypnotic state, you do. It's a very natural process. It's a natural experience. We move in and out of our consciousness and subconsciousness through our whole lives. Every day, awake and then asleep, and sometimes we're in that in-between space between awake and asleep, and that might be more or less what you begin to feel right now, somewhere in that sweet spot where all of your thoughts quiet. And there's such a deep calm that moves through your whole body. It will feel like a trickling river through your veins. That river of relaxation. Just let it move through you now. That's right. You are more in control than sometimes you know. You are in control right now, allowing and also creating this very tranquil experience. Now just breathe. Let your breath move naturally through you. And just draw all of your attention into that breath. When you inhale, let the inhale rise, and you feel the chest and stomach rise. And when you exhale, you let the breath fall down through the body, down through the soles of your feet and out. And you feel the chest and the stomach drop. And allowing this wonderful flow of breath is allowing a yin and a yang, a nice harmonious balance. Let it flow right through you, calming you, comforting you. That feels so good. So you sink, that's right, and sink deeper. Very good. Draw down, down further. There you go. And as you do, feel all of the tension melt away. All of the consciousness just drift back. Every critical thought disappears. And it's just you and me. And we're here in this safe space. Safe space. And you're just breathing. And you're just still. And you're just being. Allow yourself to simply be. To simply be. Good, my soul friend. Notice how much your thoughts have already shifted. They're rising to a higher vibration now, and I want you to allow that to continue. You begin to think so much kinder about yourself, about who you are and all that you are, about how far you've come in your life, about all that you have within that will help you to keep moving forward one step at a time. The relaxation is all consuming. All consuming. And you just let it flow and move into every cell of your body and into every inch from the toes to the crown of your head and from your shoulders down into your fingertips. Draw all of your attention into the feet now. And as your feet are more relaxed, you're thinking of the last kind act that you can remember doing for yourself or someone else. Let your feet relax. Let every muscle soften. Release tension in the toes and in the soles of your feet and into your heels and over the top of the feet, right and left, left and right. And you're thinking about that kind act. Maybe it was something planned, a surprise, a volunteer opportunity, something that you looked forward to and were glad to do for yourself or someone else. Or maybe it was a spontaneous moment and you took it upon yourself to follow through with that act of kindness. And I'd like you to take you back now take yourself back to that moment and go into your heart space. And as your legs begin to relax and release all tension, let your heart be filled by the memory of kindness, by the memory of service to self or others. Small or big, helpful or life-changing. Whatever it was a beautiful imprint. It was a precious moment to spread kindness, compassion, and care. And as you relax from the waist into the spine, your body is feeling so comfortable and comforted and calm. And every muscle in your back has softened. And you might still have some awareness of the rise and the fall of your chest. The yin and the yang. Flowing in, flowing out. And into your shoulders. Release and let go. Release and let go. Down into your arm. Your arms are so heavy and relaxed. So heavy and relaxed. The muscles from your shoulders to the biceps, down into your elbows and wrists are all just melting away any burdens carried upon the body. And that feels so good and so self-caring. And as you draw the river of relaxation into your hands and into your fingertips, you are consumed with such serenity, all the way down into each and every finger, one by one. And then flowing so gently, so slowly, up into the neck. This is a gift you give to yourself, to just be here, to be present, to be gentle on this body, kind with every thought you have. And as you relax the neck and face, think now of a kind act someone did for you. Perhaps it was from someone you know well or knew well at one time. Perhaps it was an act of kindness from a stranger. And think on that act, that moment, whether big or small. Think of the imprint, the way it might have changed not just that moment for you, but the whole rest of your day. Or perhaps it was a moment that changed your perspective, changed the way you think, or the way you interact with others. Perhaps it is the kind of imprint that carries forward for you and has, and you've never forgotten it. These acts of kindness are ripples, and they feed our world, and they make us all better for it. Allow yourself to return to those moments and fill up your heart and every cell of your body with a memory of kindness, and that it takes so very little for us to make such a big, positive change for someone else. Or think of the ways you can be so kind to yourself, the numerous ways that are available to you each and every day. And so the neck relaxes and the facial muscles soften. And such a wonderful feeling of calm flows from the chin to the cheeks, tranquility from ear to ear, serenity from mouth to nose to the eyes. Just breathe and be in the stillness of this moment. And allow your own beautiful light to shine so brightly you can feel it and see it, and perhaps even hear the slight humming vibration of it. A light that is so alive with your life force, a light that is meant to be shared and stretched to go beyond your wildest imagination to all corners of this world and beyond. You can do so much with even just the smallest effort of kindness, care, and compassion. Imagine what you could do with one act of kindness a day. Just one. For yourself, for someone else, for something else. There are so many beautiful beings here, all worthy of care. Let the breath stretch, and imagine the breath stretching as your light stretches beyond your body, beyond your consciousness, beyond your most vivid imagination. Let yourself go to places that are so beautiful. Connect with your higher self as I count you from 20 to 0. With each count, feel your higher self pulling you up higher and higher as the very best version of you emerges more and more and more. Allow this calm to extend through you and all around you, keeping you cocooned in this most wonderful feeling inside. Follow my count now at 20 and let peace be all consuming, moving from head to toe, relaxing you even deeper and deeper as you let go, as you let go. How wonderful that is. How wonderful that feels to drift into 20. The light is all consuming. Beautiful light emitting from your heart space, and from the core of you let it spread out and beyond. At 19 is 18. Sink at 17 and 15, let go and drop. At 14, you're okay. Everything is all right. The best of you rises to the surface, rising to the surface. The best of you will make the choices to connect with others in the kindest of ways, while also taking care of yourself, setting healthy boundaries, for this is one of the most caring, compassionate things you can do for you. Kindness, when extended to others, must also be in a harmonious balance with the kindness you extend to yourself. Feel that balance. Honor that balance. And find that balance. Allow it to be sustained. That as good as you are to others, you are just as good to yourself. Setting healthy boundaries, speaking up for what you need, taking the time that is required for your own well-being. You are in control. Let every breath remind you of where you have immense power. Power to be so kind to self and others. The power to shift away from those who may not serve you in your highest or healthiest good. The power to make changes in your life that significantly improve your health and well-being. 14 is 13, so relaxed. At 12, peace is all consuming, moving from head to toe. How wonderful that is. How wonderful that feels. Let your subconscious mind guide you deeper into the power of all of your thinking, feeling, and behaving. You may already be considering what your next act of kindness will be. Will it be spontaneous? Will it be thought out? Will it be for yourself or for someone else? This world needs so much more kindness and compassion for all beings, people, animals, mammals, insects. Allow there to be compassion for all, for nature, for our beautiful planet. Be part of what helps heal the world. Be good to yourself and to others in every way, in the small ways and the big ways and all the ways in between. The balance of all that you are and all that you continue to rise to become is something you feel in the light, that beautiful light that emits from you now. "13 is 12 at 11. No, this is the angel number to remind you that you are never alone, that you are cared for and guided so gently and with such love and care. You are always guided and cared for and protected by your team in the unseen. And look for your helpers here. I'm one of them, right here in your corner every step of the way. Tap me in for deeper one-on-one connections of support. I'm here to help. Drift deep into 10, now is 9. Deep into 9, now is 8. For 8 will show you how to balance all things, every thought, every breath, every act, in harmonious balance. 7, now is 6. Take a deep, gentle, cleansing breath now at 5. And in the final 5 counts, you get to choose, my soul friend, whether you drift to sleep or whether you wake and return to the remainder of your day or evening. 5 is 4, you are in control. 4 is 3, all is right and well. At 2 now is 1, with peace within, comfort throughout, all around you. 0, you take wonderful care, my soul friends. And until next time, continue to journey with